Hello people, this is Indeville. Welcome to Roguetech. After last chapter, let's see if we can actually have some battles this time. We're actually 1 day away from getting the Vulcan back. Then again, we need 2 days. Yeah, whatever. Delete the message. That's everything fixed but the Raven. Everyone's peachy. But let's see about census. We're mostly good. So just get going with that mission. Then again, you can get cautious. You can get for guts. You can get for gunnery. Good, good, good. Starting to get our people. I mean, not good, but at least they'll be able to start seeing things. Not you though. And you just take guts. Okay, that being sorted. I think we want to go on the assassination, and we will go full salvage in the hopes this is some clan tech. Again, taking the half skull variants, we need to go to bigger planets. As soon as we got the Raven is probably replacing the assassin, so and again it might be replacing the RB. But we do this mission, which should be enough. Actually haven't looked at it, to get us to 100 with Liao, and then we look at the shop and decide what we want to do. If we want to travel to another flare up, if we want to move to a 3 skull planet, maybe that's it. So let's get in, let's see what we find. Night mission isn't good for us, but it's okay, I guess. There's only one supporting lance, and it's on the very other side. So let's try to get... No. Come on. It's okay, I guess. I'll drop up here. We'll approach the target and then deal with the supporting lance. Oh, there's a support lance actually with the target. This might be a bit more interesting that we've been doing. Seeing nothing though.
What do you want?
Waka. Get 2. So we're seeing a Whitworth, a striker with Lerms, Cyclone is probably, and the UZL is the target. It's okay. I think I want to go for the Cyclone. That's very good damage we're doing here from the get-go. Cyclones are nasty, so you can get closer. We have a Venator up there as well. It's okay. I'm gonna get a bit of damage first. So let us break line aside and see if we can get... Then again, we don't have sensors on here. Will we get sensors if we get in? Probably. Let's try that. Not really. Okay. So a bad move. Still shooting the Hellfire though. But that was a shield hand. Okay. Shield arm, sorry. AMS baby. Yeah, I would love to have AMS Mark II, but regular clan AMS will do for the moment. And the Cyclone was a bit intimidated. Good stuff. We have 6 evasion on the RV, so at least we got that going for us. 14 is the striker, who's going to be shooting the Vulcan, not hitting much for a stationary target. That was okay. And the Whitworth, I was going to say, you're not shooting the alarms, man, but he is. So we just move for 2 and keep playing that Whitworth here. Again, coach. Really missed that. Oh, need to swap Angel to passive here. At least until we get to the UCL. Okay, Venata actually shot something, probably a light RR rack. There's a Stinger coming from the side. Not really a concern. So let's actually break line of sight to the UCL and keep shooting the Cyclone.
Guns on target.
That's a Thunderbolt gone.
Good hit there.
And he's pretty unsteady. Venata getting in. Still shooting missiles. So maybe it's a Thunderbolt. You're actually shooting here. Get close and personal with the Whitworth. We'll get there at some point. Vulcan gets here. And just a foot, but it will do. Now the RV can close in and shoot from behind with Inferno and just the lasers, so we should be good in that regard. And maybe he punches out. That's a bit of daydreaming though. Okay, large laser with damage fall off, I guess. There's a Juanita. So no, it wasn't a large laser. But we'll keep with the plan. There being a Juanita though is good. You're falling to the ground, you're stressed. Damage goes to center. No bleeding sadly. But still okay. And yeah, we need to start taking them seriously. The Juanita could be a problem. There's an Enfield as well. All in all, for a 1.5, this is pretty decent. I mean, the UZL, the Cyclone, the Juanita, the Enfield, and a Hatchetman. That's pretty okay, if you ask me. Then again, the UZL... No, the UZL is probably the target. Most likely.
Just a scratch, Commander.
Yeah, he's going to heat up though. So we're probably breaking line of sight to that side, if we can. Okay, one of your missiles is done. You're still shooting mostly everything, which means you're gonna be hot still. Not really. Radical compact, you say. Okay. Let's start putting some pressure on you. Because you're actually a bit worrisome.
Yes.
That means the Waka
Moving.
gets here. And we shoot the Whitworth. That's a decent hit chance. And I know I'm splitting my fire. And probably should take the Cyclone. Then again, it's two. Either if we sprint or if we move. So just hit that side, leg him. The Whitworth is no longer a concern this turn. Not that it's much of a concern anyway. So let's see what the Cyclone does. Well, at least we're getting the damage spread on the Waka, and that's someone shutting down the Juanita. It's okay though. I want to come here. Okay, who got injured? You did. Ammo explosion. That's nasty. Really is. Okay, Cyclone missed. But yeah, as long as we can break line of sight to the Juanita, we will. Striker getting significant damage in.
Yes.
Waka. Okay.
Let's roll.
I think we have to take a cooldown turn. That's a pretty good hit chance to be doing so, but that's also a very good thing to take off the sky. So let's do it like this. You bring elements. Can I get you interested in some backstabbing, mister? Yeah, I thought so. That's an engine crit and an MML20 crit, so that's good. Okay. Cyclone didn't miss by that much this turn. Still. That's thunderbolts from you.
Just a scratch, Commander.
Mostly break line of sight. We have you on the ground. Then again, if either of these hits side, he's gone. Before he drops another bomb rack, so... we can get 6, but we would be shooting to, well, the open side. That's not bad. Let's get here. Vigilance. And destroy a torso, and with that you no longer have any missiles. You're just a medium laser, I think. That's shooting indirectly, so not a big concern. Juanita powering up. And the UZL is also shooting the Vulcan. I think the assassin stays there. And we clean up here. Oh, you failed to stand up. Let's get 6. And shoot at you. You're actually a bit dangerous. So that's decent damage. And we know. And hard points are spent. So, do we take the time to get rid of the Whitworth? What's our hit chance here? Decent enough that I want to take
In
it.
motion, Commander.
Then again, no, you're mostly done. Let's go for the Juanita.
Guns on target.
That's a hit in the arm, some hits everywhere. That's good. If we can deal with you from long range, then again, he brings a couple streaks, so It's going to be difficult to outrange him. He outguns us in damage, but that's okay. I don't even want to move here. That's another crit on the engine. And yeah, you seem to have trouble seeing the assassin, so that was a crit, and you didn't block. Hit, sink, hit, crit. Okay. Let us grind through center here. Well, not that we got it, but close enough. And let's keep going. Yeah, obviously, the ear medium clan hit the RB, but the Amphill is out of range, and the Hatchetman also is. That's good. You do that. Stinger trying to get in. Whatever. I think we take the time to get rid of the Whitworth finally. I mean, he hasn't even stood up. Oh, surprise, you didn't hit. Okay, that missed out. Yeah, I think we're slowly backing up here.
In motion,
two.
Commander.
Yeah, I thought it wasn't obstructed, but still,
Guns
we're
on
taking it. Large didn't connect, sadly. Yeah, whatever. So, you just get here. It would be good to unjam. To actually unjam the AMS, please. Thank you very much. So what else? Juanita. I would love to see him jump, but he isn't. We can get into your back, so we will. And that's a lot of red. And a third engine crit, so there's a full, probably a full UZL on the loot table. Okay. Let me do it like this. Not Stella. Did we stray? Okay, at least we didn't stray. Striker is actually starting to go for the map edge. So I think next turn somebody punched out. That was the Whitworth. Okay.
What is it already?
I'd much rather take one and cover than one and no
Guns on
cover.
target.
And keep shooting Juanita, honestly. That's the biggest concern here, so... we can actually shoot you, though. Not the best hitchings, but some are gonna hit. That's the striker, still pulling back, still shooting the Vulcan. Nothing too worrisome, at least not yet. Get 6 evasion and get in the face of the Bonita. We have the RAMS unjammed, so hopefully this works for us. But I'm guessing he's shooting the Waka. They seem pretty intent on going for the Waka. Okay. I want unobstructed, and this is unobstructed. It's not the best hitchings. Then again, let's shoot you. At some point you're gonna want to bail out. We've messed with your hit management. So yeah, that seems okay. When it is getting hot, even though it's really not doing anything. Wasn't. That's a strict 15 connecting. But you're not getting... You're not cooling down, mister. That's good to see.
What are your orders, Skipper?
We can get a side shot here. That's much better efficiency, so yeah, we will. Hopefully you don't connect with everything, because those streaks are a concern, but we have to eat the damage here. Okay, he actually jumped, so he's going to be super hot. Uh-huh.
I'm listening.
Get into your side, but we want to wait until the RB has moved. We don't want to stray into our RB. So the main thing we're trying to do here, let's actually vigilance this. And I think we ping.
Yes.
Can I get... Come on. Well, this is inside minimum range for the ATMs, but still... Good. Structure exposed.
Crippled them, Commander.
And you're about to get unsteady. And yeah, we don't care much about the Cyclone. Okay, you dodged this one. That's good to see.
Right here.
And the assassin now can move in. And shoot with a very good hit chance. Sadly, the SRM's mostly missed. That's okay. We only have initiative with the RB. That happened. I actually hit her back. So we have to start paying a bit of attention to our positioning here. Still okay. Okay, that hit front for some reason. Let's get 6 and move away. That's decent.
Got a beat on him.
Your side is open, mister, and you're hot. You're probably going to try another hit. No, try to cool down. Cyclone is going for a kick. Whatever. But yeah, you're just too toasty. You haven't shot for the last 2 turns and you're still riding the red line here.
Yes.
So... Okay, let me get up here, shut the large. Yeah, something like that. Light flight crits, engine crit. Good stuff, if you ask me. And here we actually had a flank shot to the Stinger.
Now let's see how you handle this.
Oh, look, an arm. Yeah, you're a Stinger, mister.
Commander.
Give me my mech. Move for 2
Heading out.
and shoot into the sky. And this is probably the Bonita.
Everything.
Okay, that's the Cyclone.
I'm getting
Because we straight into it and the Bonita is panicked. Not bad. We get initiative, we do. Yeah, whatever. Shoot us. As if we cared.
Yeah.
I probably don't even want to move here. And that's the same position we are, so
Firing at 'em.
just blow him. Yeah, get rid of an exile, get rid of the double hit things. That's okay though. That's the stinger. So let's get into your back and present a target for the 2 mechs we have in front. Didn't work much, but still.
Negative damage.
Yes.
Just 4 things left. So
On my way, Commander.
let's not shoot ATMs.
Guns on target.
Force open. It's obstructed, but we'll take it. This is about cleaning up now. And that's the striker, just doing striker things, which we don't care too much about, honestly. 23 is the stinger, who is moving and doing nothing. He actually broke line of sight though. Let's get on this high ground and shoot the hatchetman.
What is it already?
Get 2 evasion and keep shooting that hatchetman. That's our last ATM bins.
Triple them, Commander.
It's okay.
Clip's empty.
Actually, get here. 23s, 47s, take 47s, miss. It's okay. Enfield shooting the assassin, which is pretty much a stationary target, so it just makes sense
Commander.
that they're going to be shooting him. But let's start closing up. Yeah, we do have a hatchetman, but then again, it's just a hatchetman. And I think we're one part away from building a hatchetman. Would have been good if you're straight into your Enfield.
What is it already?
Waka, move for 2. Shoot all the things on the Enfield. Because it actually got close. You're just
Hey, yo.
biding your time.
Accuracy.
Shoot that.
5.
Running out of AC2 ammo. Get closer with you. Keep shooting striker. I mean, we're inside minimum range, so he's not likely to be hitting much. That's a concern.
Yeah.
But it's okay, I guess. Let's get to your open side.
Here we go.
Blow that arm. Get the LB out.
That
At
was
least.
critical hit, that was.
And yeah, he's shooting the Waka. Missing. So that's okay. Stinger wants to re-engage. It's okay. It's not like he's a real danger. The hatchetman just chooses to disengage here, so let's move a bit back with you.
Locking on
And keep shooting that side. The Enfield's coming in. It just has a taste for blood,
is it
I
already?
guess. Okay. Whatever we do, we just move for 1.
Moving.
So let's visualize this. Shoot him. Because that's going to be interesting. We sadly can't get onto a flank here. So you haven't moved much, and we have to clean up. That's a torso. That's center open. Very good injuries. Yeah. Get here, stay inside minimum range, keep shooting. Okay, that's 282s. You've just missed Figging. Shame on you. Probably want to get into the water with a worker. We're going to be repairing it for a while, but the loot here is going to be fantastic. Get to evasion. Shut down the large, I guess. Engine crit, good stuff.
Good hit there.
Okay, you actually destroyed something.
Just a scratch, Commander.
A vehicle? Question mark?
On our flanks.
Yeah, you do that. We've got back armor. I guess this was the Venator that got shot here. Get gone, would you? So that's the Stinger. And we just have one. Let's go kicking, I guess. A miss. Okay. It's not like we're going to get shot, so we can keep kicking at him. Arm is open.
Lost a component.
I'm listening.
So let's actually get rid of
Don't
you.
think, don't shoot, just run.
You're starting to annoy me. How did we... Okay, he turned around. He turned around because he was very open after shooting. That's interesting. Okay. Good to see.
It's okay.
Hatchetman is training to his front. That's back, so we want to kick from here. And yeah, you're just staying here, Figging, until you get the striker. Okay, that was actually the other side.
Yeah.
We don't want to stay with our back to the hatchetman. That's important to us.
What is it already?
For to
Moving.
keep hitting
Guns on
them.
target.
And that's an engine destroyed. So
Take
parts
that.
of an infill.
Ready to rock. Acknowledge, Commander.
That's decent.
Here we go. AC2 ammo depleted.
Yeah, no worries. Hatchetman just shooting the assassin. Which is good to see.
Yes.
We're a bit banged up here, all things
Moving.
considered. Shoot the large. Actually open the arm.
Yeah.
Good stuff. And we get to your flank and keep shooting.
Firing everything.
That's an injury.
Scored a critical hit.
Keep kicking, I guess. I mean, we're inside minimum range, he can't do nothing. So any damage we get here is good.
Yup.
Vulcan, get those ER mediums in range.
I got you.
It's okay, it's okay. That's dangerous. That we didn't think. Okay, get to the most open side, please kill. No, why would you? I mean, if both hit side, he's gone. Good to see. And you did nothing. Okay, let's
Location confirmed.
tread carefully though. That's an arm. Somehow we hit
What is it already?
both arms from where we were.
Short-range missiles.
We want to show
In
the
motion,
not
Commander.
open side. Nope, that didn't go. It's okay.
Damn, missed.
What are your orders, Skipper? Aye, Skipper. Full speed. No
It's
target.
just clean up at this point. It's going to take a while because coach can hit the broadside of a burn, but as long as it's you two getting shot at and not the Waka, we're okay. And after this we are traveling, so it's not like we need to stay here.
Right here.
Get in here.
Affirmative.
We're just a medium pulse now, so hits in destroyed. We just need one part from you, so don't you worry, mister.
10-4.
Get closer, keep shooting. That went to
What is it
the
already?
right torso, so no cigar.
Moving. Guns on target.
Left torso. Sorry, now we
Should
hit
hit
the
that.
right one. But it's okay. At this point, it's just about keeping our distance to the hatchetman.
What do you want? Moving.
Keep shooting at him. Really? Okay. Get you in, I guess, Viking. That doesn't work either. Oh well, night missions.
Moving.
Shoot him. Low leg destroyed. He should really start panicking now. That's obstructed. That's okay.
Yeah.
And yeah, as expected, he's panicking.
Firing at him.
And I think those went to the arm that is not there. It's still okay. We might have put ourselves in a
Yes.
bit of a pickle here, but it's still okay.
In
Get
motion,
closer.
Commander. Guns on target.
That's an arm. So that's important.
Good.
You're falling down, and you're probably punching out at this point, if not getting destroyed by the fall. But you aren't. Then we've got follow-up here. And again, I think we only need one part, so just shoot. That's a leg. And probably center torso. That's okay. We should have some very good things on the board. And yeah, quite some repairs. I'm probably not going to be happy when we see the repair bill on the Waka. Then again, that was a lot. 353k. So, that's Juanita parts. Seven of them. Then again, there's also very good stuff. There's shield beacons, there's a fire control targeting Mark II, there's a double defensive, there's 2 lamp turbines, which would be an improvement. There's VD&I. Sadly no hardpoint ammo, which is something we were trying to see. Sensor improved. I mean, that's decent. Enough for a peak though? Not really. Missile accuracy, well, we really could slap that into the locus, but it's the least of our concerns. So let's get a cockpit interface and let's get the vehicular DNA. I think that's the play here. We could go for mech parts, but really. So we got the Hatchetman part anyway, we get a Cyclone part, 2 Enfield parts, a Striker part, UZL part, Venator parts, some Whitworth, medium lasers, we have 8, that's enough. Thunderbolt 15. Do we want to play with that? Well, probably not, but we'll keep it. Core 35 goes, Extractor goes, and we got Deadfire, Clan Inferno, and Deadfire Thunderbolt. Okay, I guess. So, I guess it's time to travel. First, let's see if this actually gets us to Allied status, because we want to see the shop. And just see if the regular shop also changes offline. I would expect it to. But we'll see. I mean, it's not like... We were playing here not long ago, but it's just 90k, and the 18 days, it's just an inconvenience. It's not really something we're too worried about. So, get here, and we're still short 4. It's okay, I guess. I want to get traveling anyway. So where was it? Not here, not here, not here, although that's tempting. Not here. That's going to be short. And potentially some 3 skulls. Then again, we could just start going up. I want a planet with some form. Yeah, that will do. Let's go to Gastalas. And yeah, we're eating a bit of extra finance for some parts, but that's okay. I think it's time we start. Let's get the library first. Get to Mech Bay and get rid of vehicles, because of that we have some. So there's 2 cadet parts, Cloudbuster parts. Oh, actually we needed another part to bring the Hatchetman. We have 6 Kandiru parts, some Saladin, some Striker, some Harrison, and some Venator. So that much is good. We're up to 9 mil, so not really a big deal. Okay, Raven's done. So let's get to you. What do we want here? We have a Guardian. The gyro defense double plus we want on the Waka. That's the thing. I would love to get a Beagle or a Bloodhound here, but 1.5 tons is a bit too much. Sensor Sniper makes sense though. And the Fire Control Targeting Computer Mark II we want on the Waka as well, so that's going to wait. So keep going. There, financial, thank you very much. And 3 more days. And yeah, we could have been doing RB stuff, but that's okay. Get me the Waka. Let's actually get you sorted. So you're out. You're in. Do we have a cockpit? Actually, I don't think we have no one with neural implants. I could be wrong though. That's still okay though. Let's do it like this. We're getting rid of the guts though. But it's not the end of the world. Get that defense double plus. And you should be hard to hit now. Should be the imperative word. So, what else? We're mostly good here. I mean, as good as it can get. So, let's actually move for other things. So, we need a lower core. Let's get to 120 and get 3 more compact heatsinks in. Come on. Okay, now we need turbines. And we find ourselves a bit underweight. That's still okay. Don't get me wrong. Do we want to go targeting computer here? Not really. Not really. Do we have a light peep? I mean, that'd be something. Drop the Magna, get the light peep. And we're probably going to be hot, but whatever. Do we want to... Yeah, we want to. Okay, drop the tandems. That was a decent idea, but it's actually way better to have tracking. What? We do have 2. Okay, I thought we didn't. I guess we might have taken one when we weren't looking. Because we're actually installing one here, aren't we? Now I'm getting a little paranoid. Yeah, library done. Oh, we installed the DNI. Obviously, that's why. Okay, so the Raven's going to be very accurate. That's good, I guess. Do we want to bring this jammer out? I think so. Actually, let's get the Mark III. Mark II, sorry, from this one. And also get the bolt-ons. Yeah, we're going to be using this one still, but getting the Raven nastier is a good thing. So, bolt-on and jammer. And that's the thing. Now, get to you. Get that jammer Mark 1. What do we have here? Not much. So just get that jammer in here. Although we're probably using the Alarm Locus more than we're using this one. That's still good. So let's get to Vestalis, visit the store, and see what we find here. That's way better. I could buy a crab 20. Just like that. Not a bad proposition actually. Advanced Optics Mark 1, but we're looking for Mark 2, Mark 3. Sadly, no LAM stuff floating around, so that's not going to fly. Missions. Okay, that's a bit of a problem. I guess we could do a capture base, even a test drive. That's against Capellan. I probably don't want to do that. So it's going to be this one. Unless that against Blake is, that could be very bad. Oh. 3.5. Are we ready for it? That's really my question here. Get the Raven. Well, yeah, mostly. You're not reckless. Okay. Is Hellion military? That's something we haven't looked at. You have neural implants. You don't. So, as much as I hate it, Hellion goes to the Waka, because we need the neural implants there. Things here. Do we actually want to bring the LAM on a 3.5? Not likely. So, Figging going to the Raven. Makes sense. You being reckless here is not bad. We give up on 13 affinity for the Waka, but getting those neural implants in is going to be good. Okay, before we get in, let's give you. You'll be running the assassin. I think I want guts, though. No gunnery or piloting, sadly, for you. I think it's a bit too early for a 3.5. Then again, we need to do something here. We can't just get going. So let me make a phone call. I'll think about it while I'm making said phone call, and afterwards, and when I get back, we just decide what to do here. Well, no one said this was going to be easy, so let's get in there. Let's get a Raven in. Let's actually swap you to do we want hardball on the Raven? Not really. Not really. You're also reckless, but no, I think we bring our best as we're doing. Question is, we want the RV or not? The RV is going to be very fragile here, so something like this. Figging is going to have trouble hitting. So maybe we get him in the better protected mech. Something like that, like this, and hopefully we don't explode. So, surprise, it's a raiding party, which means it's a very difficult 3.5. Okay. We have friends though, that's something. So I think we want to drop here on the high ground. Probably take this perch and shoot from there. Let's see what we bring. There's a marksman, so that's good. We're seeing a Team BP, a Jagger, and an Iron Curtain. And that's what we're seeing. There's also some kind of Raven.
Yes.
This is round 2, so we want to wait. All the mechs we're seeing... Oh, there's a Padilla as well. That's good. As long as there's no reinforcements, this could be decent. Then again, we're going to see. That's the Raven doing Raven things. Tagging, and you did nothing, so we want the Raven. Yeah, we're going to have so much hesitation next turn, but it needs to be done.
Yes.
Hello, Harbol. Get 5 and cover.
My way, Commander.
Over to you. We're on passive. That's decent. And we want to shoot here.
Alpha strike engaged.
Okay, the Iron Curtain brings something, but we actually narked him. So hello, Mr. Jagger. Get you up here with 3. Yeah, not ideal, but it is what it is. Decent damage. Vulcan. We can get here. And that's decent, Hitchens. Open in the center, you say. How convenient. Okay, it's going to be a long-range shot. Not quite, not quite. So let's see what happens now. I mean, the Team B is a real concern here. But the Hanchi only has 1 evasion, so maybe we have that going for us. And maybe next turn we get the Griffin up top and our friends get the Griffin up top and we're able to keep doing stuff. But the Jaguar needed to be addressed. We move for 2. No, we sprint for 3. Keep shooting Jaguar, and hopefully this is the Jaguar one. That's a torso at least.
That was a critical hit, that was.
Artillery mostly missed. That Padilla though didn't. And that's an engine destroyed on the Jaguar. Good stuff. Let's see what the Timby does. Shooting the Hanchi. I think we have to go for the Timby now. And yeah, getting.
Ready to rock.
Vulcan will probably want to move back.
Double time, let's go.
Yeah, not a Stella Hitchens, but the Iron Curtain is also stealth, so
I'm on him.
shoot Timby.
Thanks.
And yeah, we're ignoring the Raven. Your aim is fine out
What
of
is it
them.
already?
At least that's something. I don't want to go there, so let's do
On my way,
this.
Commander.
Can we move to active? We can.
Guns on target.
Because this is about jamming the TMB now. Marksman actually shooting the Centurion, which is good to see, instead of shooting us. And let's see what the Raven does. Disappearing. Hanchi is still in line of sight, so hopefully they shoot at him instead of shooting at us. Yeah, getting in the face of a TMB. Not good, man, but it needs to be done. So, Padilla shooting the Centurion, good to see. Okay, went for the marksman and mostly missed. And it doesn't seem like there's extra support here. So let's start going for the TMB.
What do you want?
I want a lot of things. 3 evasion
In
seems
motion, Commander.
something.
Guns on target.
He's tagged, but that's it.
Confirm.
Vulcan. We must get up here to get vision to you, and we will. You're a black cat after all, so
Good to go.
get 2 and a shot in his back.
Roger.
And keep relying on Chameleon to actually us not dying. I would love to get the advanced AMS, by the way, here. But there's bound to be very good. We're tagged here, that's a problem. Okay, don't shoot at me. Shooting at the Padilla, which is excellent.
I copy.
Waka. That's unobstructed. So yeah, we'll take it. And little by little, we're actually getting the job done here. But that's a problem. Okay. Need to get out of here.
Just a scratch, Commander.
But he's actually showing us his back. So that's good. move to here, and vigilance. So that next turn we can actually turn around and present our fresh side. You get on his back and block the way down, relying on Chameleon to actually not get destroyed. And we keep pelting you. This is all about getting you to punch out. Good damage on the Centurion though. We have to be thankful that our friends here are actually shooting where we don't have mechs. With the Padilla and the Marksman, that's actually massive. We can get 5 and present our fresh side to the Centurion, so we will. Come
Guns
on.
on target.
Nope, just stacked. Yeah, there's a Raven. Who would have thought? The assassin is tagged, so that's a problem as well. Team B shooting the handshake. Good to see.
What are your orders, Skipper?
That means Vulcan can get here,
Engaging target.
and we keep pelting Team B. Yeah, that needs to be done. Mostly missed, but we have to swap sides with the assassin. That was good damage though.
Reporting.
Okay, Waka. We need some big hits here. So come on.
Here we go.
Nope. But he's unsteady. We don't have enough for vigilance. And getting to evasion seems a bit weak. But whatever. Keep shooting at him. Ah, come on, Griffin, you were up. And the marksman doesn't shoot. So that's where the plan falls apart, I think. Well, at least you went for the Vulcan. And yeah, the Raven is shooting some sort of tandem.
Yes.
I don't want to be shooting front. Then again, this is asking for strays. Do we get 3? I guess this
In
works.
motion, Commander.
Yeah, beacon please, but it's not landing. At least we're tagging him, so that's something. It did nothing. Padilla not engaging is a problem. Yeah, that's... Okay, we're alive. Waka. Get you to the side, not the back. And shoot. Yeah, we strayed a bit into ourselves.
Taking damage.
That's okay. Get you here. Keep shooting the teammate. Honestly.
Yep.
Yeah, right in front. Come on. No. Come on. This. Shoot Timby. Even if we stray into the Raven, and he actually punched out, so we have a full pirate Timby on the board.
Yes.
Would we take it? Not likely. But then, it's good stuff. So, we want to present our fresh
Let's
side.
roll.
And would you please
Guns
land
on
that
target.
beacon? Nope. Raven going for backstabs. It's okay. We have to deal with it though. So the Waka now goes for it. Probably would have been better to shoot from, but whatever. You're not shooting. You're not oh, you're shooting. Okay, okay. It's looking way worse than it actually is. Get you here. Shoot Centurion. He's very open.
Commander.
But our friends are choosing not to engage here. That's a problem. Anyway, start with the Raven. Enough of him not getting damage. Well, the marksman shoots. He's panicked. And the Griffin shoots. Oh, I would have loved to get NSS here. Still okay though.
Guess I was lucky that time.
Yeah, you actually shot me instead of the little one, so I'm very okay with that. You get legged and punch out. That's good to see.
Yes.
So,
Let's roll.
oh, we actually, yeah.
Guns on target.
Oh, well, that hit. That's a punch. That's not going to fly. Let's go for a kick. Oh well, it would have been good. You're open. Let's try to get in range, although we're not succeeding. But we're getting him open, alright.
Critical hit.
And the assassin... shooting past her on Max just doesn't make sense. We just keep him boxed in here. Come on. No, we don't have initiative. That was thankful of you. That's a bit of damage, so let's see what you do. Going for a backstab?
They're coming around the side.
It's okay. We'll take that.
Hanging in there.
Reporting. Heavy damage.
Yeah, don't you worry. We're mostly okay. That medium expulse is connecting. There's that. Get you... I guess on his side. And that's you. So let's see what's there on the loot table. Expecting good things. And as much as I would love to take a Warhawk, P, if there's stealth on the table, we're taking it. I mean, just look at what we basically did here. Yeah, granted, they shot at the Hanchi for 2 turns, but other than that, 1.1 mil. And we get advanced AMS. Battle computer optics would be very good. Not lying. There's another defense double plus. There's NSS. And I think this is what we take from here. Yeah, I would love to take other things, but this is what's going to make our lands a lot better. So we get one part of the Iron Curtain, two parts of the Team B. We get Advanced AMS, Angel ECM, Composite, which I'm not a fan of. Engine hits in +1, Fire Control Standard, we get Guardian as well, the Gyro Defense Double Plus, and the NSS. So all in all, a very good haul. We also become a light, but that will have to be something we do on next chapter, because it's actually quite late and I have some things to do. So I guess we look at how much time it takes to actually fix this and call it a day here. And next day we ally up with Liao, we probably travel. I don't want to be doing missions against them here. So this is probably what we do. And visit the shop. And that obviously we have about 10 mil in the bank. 12 days for repairs, but that was cheap. So yeah, it's going to be 5 days until we're ready to drop. It doesn't make sense to travel, but then again, I don't feel like doing... Well, there's this 3.5 against Blakeists, but that could be dangerous. Anyway, hope you enjoyed this win. If you did, please consider leaving a rating and a comment, subscribe if you hadn't. We'll see each other next time. Have fun.